Hungry? Thirsty? The refreshment stand is open with everything to satisfy your taste buds. Here's the menu: the hottest, freshest, crunchiest popcorn. Each kernel popped to its fullest with that real movie time taste. Cold drinks. You'll find your favorite ice cold, tasty, and thirst quenching. And hot dogs, hamburgers, and candy too. Now a short intermission, so you'll have time to make your selection before the show begins.
Yes, there's an air about hot coffee that's hard to resist. Full-bodied, refreshing hot coffee makes any time a pleasant interlude. Won't you have some now?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't the chicken lucky that eggs are the shape they are? Not square, not rectangular, but perfectly egg-shaped. And aren't you lucky, too, that the eggs you buy from Kroger's are perfectly egg-shaped and as fresh as the hen can make them? Cackling fresh eggs from Kroger, gathered fresh and cooled on the spot, then whisked away in a real cool truck for grading and dating by a government inspector. Every egg graded, every carton dated in a cool grading room. From the hen to the Kroger dairy case, they're kept cool all the way, so they're grade A all the way. Guaranteed to ride high in the skillet. Guaranteed cackling fresh. Who but Kroger sells cackling fresh eggs?
Nobody.
Wouldn't some hot buttered popcorn hit the spot right now? Extra fluffy, extra big kernels of it popped to perfection. Then drenched with the golden goodness of pure sweet creamery butter. Can't you just taste it? We heat the container extra high, but you better buy 2 more for the rest of the family. Piping hot, golden buttered popcorn at the refreshment center right now.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
How did they get in these crazy positions? Playing Funny Bones, the game for people who love to laugh. Okay, back where you started.
The shin bone connected to the knee bone. The ear bone connected to the shoulder bone. The hip bone connected to the hand bone. The head bone connected to the head bone. The shin bone connected to the knee bone. The head bone connected to the head bone. The hip bone connected to the hand bone. The ear bone connected to the shoulder bone. The shin bone connected to the knee bone. The ear bone connected to the shoulder bone.
When you pick up a Funny Bone card, well...
The head bone connected to the head bone.
You'll just have to get Funny Bones, the game for people who love to laugh, by the makers of Monopoly. Funny Bones is a Parker game.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for the show. Once again, thank you for coming to our theater tonight. Have an enjoyable evening. The refreshment stand will remain open for a short time. Still plenty of time to get a snack or cold drink. We'll make an announcement before the stand closes to give you plenty of time to get that last-minute treat.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Sorry about my abrupt exit last stream. My power cut off. So that's, that's what happens. You need to start wearing your pajamas to these streams so everyone knows that you're about to take a nap. Listen. It's a very exciting game, okay? I'm actually kind of excited for today. Things were starting to pick up a little bit. I've had kind of a pooper of a day today, so I'm looking to get to dive into Nancy's world and have some fun in there. Sam Dub 1, thanks for the $3. Welcome back, Moose. Fingers crossed the stream goes well. I think it'll be fine. I think it's going to be fine. And I also want to thank the people that subscribed I didn't have a chance to read before my power went out on Wednesday. We got... Why is the text so small? I'm too old to read the text. Black Dressed Bess, thank you for the 12 months. Young Sango 13, thank you so much for the 9 months. TCG Dan, thank you for 5 months. Loginekin, thank you for the Prime sub. 10-pound towel, thank you for the 12 months. And Awkward Echo, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you so much, guys. Sorry I wasn't able to thank you on Wednesday, but I couldn't do anything about it. Home Skillet Sam, thank you so much for the $20. Hey, Ian. Donating because I got a job offer today after being unemployed since January. Dude, congratulations. Thank you for being a source of joy over the past year-ish while I job search. Congratulations landing something, Sam. Thank you. For spread the love. I hope it's a great employment engagement for you.
What a hamburger.
Small Baby Mouse, thank you for the 23 months. Soft Crisps, thank you for the 52 months. Tracy Bluth Rip, thank you for the 24 months. Sprockadile, thank you for the Prime sub. And Sleepy Garrett, thank you for the 3 months. How are you guys doing? My employment charm. Feel like shit. Well, surely some time in a museum about Mayan culture is sure to cure everyone's ailments.
What is it? Hey, what is popcorn?
Meowziopod, thank you for the $10. It's Friday. Cookies just came out of the oven. Ian is streaming. Life is good. Dude, thank you so much. What cookies? What kind of cookies? What kind of cookies am I getting? I'm assuming I'm getting a bite. Of some tasty oatmeal raisin, maybe? What did we get to on Wednesday? Well, let's load and see, like, where our last save was. I feel like I saved... I don't have room for my giant bottle here. I feel like I saved very close to when the power went out. Oh, right, Fall Downstairs. That's actually a very helpful title. So, okay, so... Did we see what kind of cookies it was? I do kind of want to know what cookies it is. Chocolate chip and caramel cookies. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I don't know that I've had a chocolate chip and caramel cookie. Very nice. Okay, let me do a quick recap of what I remember. It was a short stream on Wednesday, so I should remember most everything. We went to the museum and finished a lot of our duties. I crossed off everything on the main list. I did the audio tour puzzle, ended up being not so bad. I did the number puzzle, which ended up being not so bad. And then as I was... What was I doing? I was doing another chore that involved me wandering around, looking at things. Oh, I was doing the quiz tower. I was doing the quiz temple. And as I was searching for answers, I think I got 1, maybe 2 answers on the second level of the quiz tower. We encountered what's-his-face, Henrik, our laboratory friend. He fell down the stairs. Did he fall? Was he pushed? We're not sure yet. But I wonder how much of this is going to be retold in the load. But he is in the hospital. He has amnesia. He keeps saying our name. And right when I went to visit him in the hospital to try and get him to remember, but not too much, because if he remembers too much, he's going to, like, have a meltdown or something. That's when the power went out. We also did a 3D maze of some sort that was kind of cool. I think that's it. Okay, so we're here. I just crossed off all the things on the list. Which means I don't think... No, he must have fallen down the stairs. Yeah, he must have fallen down the stairs. We did a phone call with the museum, so maybe that means I can just go right to him and we can see, like, what his deal is. Yeah, okay, yeah, we didn't really lose any traffic, mileage. Did I miss anything? Anyone know if I missed? I think I got all of the good info out. Think I covered it? Okay. It was only an hour something stream, so it couldn't have been that much. Power came back on pretty quickly, actually, but my mood had soured already, so I decided not stream again because I didn't want to get on stream and be a little bitch.
You look familiar. Is it time for my snack?
Okay, so we want to give him information enough so he remembers, but not so much that he freaks out. So I'm gonna do short sentences.
Hi, Henrik. I'm Nancy. We met at Beach Hill before your head injury.
Beach Hill?
Yeah, I'm worried. The only difference in these two is mentioning Joanna. And so Joanna is either a good thing or a bad... Like, mentioning her is either a good thing or a bad thing. I'll leave her out for now.
Beach Hill is a museum here in Washington, D.C. Before your accident, you were working there on some important Maya glyph translations. Do you remember anything about that project?
I don't even remember my own birthday. So if you're here to squeeze me for details, you're wasting your time.
His voice got a weird compression or something on it. Nurse Bluefoot. Oh, yeah, that's the one we talked to on the phone. Thanks. With regular visits, I may be able to help you get your memory back more quickly. You haven't lost any data. Your brain just doesn't know how to locate it. We need to give it some clues. Is that too much for his brain?
According to Nurse Bluefoot, you haven't lost any data. Your brain just doesn't know how to locate certain things at the moment. We need to give it some clues.
How, pray tell, do you intend to do that?
I'll visit, we'll talk. Sometimes I'll bring pictures. Visual aids. Oh.
I'll visit, we'll talk. Sometimes I'll bring you pictures.
Pictures? Well, isn't this nice?
Okay, he liked that. Henrik liked that one. Come on, Henrik, you'll feel much better. I've got a picture with me, do I? Didn't know I had a picture with me. Do I need to explain it? I feel like that should be the nurse's job, explaining this stuff. But maybe I am the nurse now.
Come on, Henrik. You'll feel much better once things start coming back to you. I've got a picture with me if you'd like to give it a try.
Fine, I'll do it.
Reality now. My name is, my age is, my home is. Dude, this is tough. I don't even know all these, I don't have a picture. Oh, shit. I guess I do have a picture. Oh, this is uplifting. Oh, no, I shouldn't say what the symbols mean.
Great. These are Maya glyphs, like the ones you used to translate. Now, don't be upset if you don't know how to read them anymore. I can tell you what they mean.
I know what they mean, dear. I wrote them.
Well, then say it. Take it easy. Oh my god, this is like navigating a conversation? This is difficult. What do you say, what do you not say to an amnesia patient?
Take it easy, Henrik. I know you're well-renowned in your field. You don't need to prove anything. The magician suffers yellow death. Do you think that's a curse?
Your translator is sloppy. I should know. I am the author of the original work.
Oh. Ooh.
You don't agree with the translation?
That first glyph is the fool, not the magician. Furthermore, any decent epigrapher knows those glyphs refer to the infamous plague of oozing hives. A fitting curse for a fool, don't you think? I rather like it.
Wait, so he... Okay.
Henrik, this note was found at a crime scene. Are you telling me you left it there?
I don't remember.
Likely story. Please try to remember something. Why did you just remember already? That's accusatory.
I'm investigating the theft of the Pakal carving. Please, Henrik, try to remember something.
Who in the world is Pakal? Oh, my head. Oh, the pressure. I can't take any more today, Nancy.
Okay, it's time for some memory therapy. Nancy, could you come back tomorrow?
I don't like how he said that. I don't really love how he said that. Hold on 1 second. Okay, well, they're gonna orient his reality. In the meantime, I'll go complete a quiz for museum children, I guess. What time is it? I keep forgetting that time plays a role. Oh, right. We can only visit him on certain times a day, I think.
Need something?
I need to show Henrik a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Check with Sinclair.
Oh, I can do that.
I've got work to do.
We haven't talked to Sinclair in a hot minute. Game over if I waste too much time? I hope not. Like we waste too much time and he doesn't get his memory back and he's just stuck being amnesia'd forever.
It's a fiasco, just as I feared. Oh, I'm sick about the whole thing.
I'm thinking about the doodle from... What's his name? Sonny. That told me to not look at his tie. I'm going to be staring right at the tie this entire time.
I see you've spoken with Joanna.
I was in the museum when it happened.
Huh?
Have you spoken to the police?
I told them everything I know. I mean, I coughed up my brains right there on the table.
He did it. He definitely did it.
So, do you think this is linked to the thefts in Topeka and New Mexico?
That awful red hand was left on Prudence Rutherford's jewelry box in Topeka and on the display case in the museum in New Mexico. What's the chance they're not connected?
Prudence Rutherford's jewelry box. Have we heard about Prudence Rutherford before? I feel like I would recognize that name, but I'm not positive.
Do you know Prudence Rutherford personally?
Oh, we saw each other at functions now and then. Poor Prudence. She adored that necklace.
Knows Prudence? Is Prudence a character I need to be tracking? Hypothetical, obviously. Name was mentioned in a book I decided not to read. That sounds accurate.
What's the name of the museum in New Mexico?
The Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. They had a beautiful collection up there, worth a bundle, too. I appraised some pieces for them a few years back.
There's been a lot of reading so far, okay? I feel like I do remember skipping a book at like the very beginning.
Why do you think the thief is leaving this red handprint?
To be a gruesome scoundrel?
That's cool. That's what I would be doing. So I would be wanting to be a gruesome scoundrel. Need to read all the readable material to immerse myself. I did. I was so immersed that I was like, even if I'm Nancy Drew, I don't have the patience to read to read it. I was too immersed.
Joanna says you performed an act of wizardry in helping Beach Hill acquire the Pakal carving.
Getting those provenance docs together was a pig and a half. Oh, they're on the up and up, I assure you. But to have been at the height of my career back before the crackdown, those were the days.
A pig and a half?
Maybe sometime I'll tell you a sad story I call How Mexico Lost Its Sense of Humor. Not today, though, Nancy.
Okay.
Alejandro says you're unethical, a modern-day conquistador, that you're robbing Mexico of its cultural history.
And I say Alejandro is the real bully of the playground, a lunch money extortionist who loves nothing more than to see the other boys and girls go hungry.
Hungry.
When you sell a piece of art, what kind of commission do you get?
Standard, 10%. It's no king's ransom, unless of course you sell something for $1 million. Too bad I'm not allowed to put that monolith on the market, huh?
I need a photo of the Pakal carving.
Corn dog.
Do you have one?
Joanna took the official print for her insurance claim, but I have a couple extras. Here you go. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. I'm sure I will arrest you sooner rather than later. Who's giving me money? KJ Higgins, thank you for subscribing. Utman, 1988, thank you for gifting that sub. Daddy Kong Country, thank you for the 500 bits. Happy PM, Ian. I hope you're doing swell. This is the first stream we've ever been able to join. Our eldest daughter, Danny, wanted me to say hi and let you know she's your biggest fan. Oh, hi, Danny. Thank you so much. Brutal Foods is a supper time tradition in our household. We appreciate your existence. Much love, Captain. Thank you so much, Daddy Kong Country. And hello again to Danny. Thank you guys for watching. And Mimba666, thank you for the 300 bits. Hello, Ian in chat. I woke up hungover, so I couldn't go out to the movies with my friends, but a Nance stream is just as good. I'll feel better. I'll try not to be too loud. You know I get really loud on my Nancy Drew streams. Absolute favorite Nancy game. I'm pretty shocked at how many people have said that this one's like one of their favorites, but maybe that just means it has a really good conclusion. Like I got more into it yesterday. I just think the setup, I got so bored during the setup, but that doesn't mean there's not going to be a good payoff.
Need something?
Apparently, a Topeka woman named Prudence Rutherford has recently been visited by a red-handed thief, too. Do you have any idea how I might get in touch with her?
Afraid I can't help you there.
Okay.
I've got work to do.
Bye.
The music has been good. It cuts out, unfortunately, at times. The stream from Wednesday is already up on YouTube. The short one. It's just uploaded separately. Prudence Rutherford. How do we know Herbert Laszlo? Topeka. Man, that's a really long interview. Even now, I'm like, do I really need to read this whole thing? Nancy Drew skims things, right? She can't read it all. Okay, fine, I'll read it. How did a New York society woman like yourself end up in Topeka, Kansas? My husband, Herbert Laszlo, was a hydro engineer. When he got appointed to head up the Kansas River flood control project, naturally, we came to Topeka. When Herbert drowned, everyone... Oh, geez. Rip Herbert. When Herbert drowned, everyone thought I would make a beeline back to New York, but after 36 years in Topeka, I just didn't have the heart to leave. The truth is, this is my home now. Just as an aside, I find it interesting that you never took his name. That was almost unheard of at the time of your marriage, wasn't it? Yes, well, I was never one to worry about conventions, and where I come from, once a Rutherford, always a Rutherford. Well, you certainly have been a trailblazer. Now back to Topeka. What about your love for the arts? What in the world do you do for culture and entertainment here? Oh, my stars, don't underestimate Topeka, dear. The arts are alive and well here. We have theater, symphony, and over 20 art galleries. I organize the St. Patrick's Day Parade, the Corn Growers Ball, and I sit on the board of the Topeka Commission for the Arts, too. This is the capital of Kansas, after all. Ms. Rutherford, art appraiser, is thrilled to be featuring your Fire Ruby necklace in this month's issue. Please tell us about... Oh, Art Appraiser is the name of the... is the name of the magazine. Please tell us about this extraordinary piece of jewelry. The necklace originally belonged to Herbert's mother, Hester, rest her soul. We never got along. Oh, but those rubies really did blaze, like a burning ring of fire around her neck. You had the necklace altered when you inherited it, is that right? Yes, well, Hester's spirit was just a bit too overpowering in the necklace. I felt like I was going to be strangled whenever I wore it. So I decided to add a piece from my own family to balance out the energies and, make it my own. You must be referring to that extraordinary jade piece. Tell us about it. My great-grandfather, Ruffleton Rutherford, was one of the premier archaeologists of his day. This jade carving came from one of his most groundbreaking digs. Whoops, no pun intended. Can you add parentheses in an interview? Anyway, at a Maya ruin in the Amazon jungle. I believe the year was 1898. So this is a real Maya artifact? Yes, carved by real Maya hands. And isn't it just amazing to think how many more hands this piece has passed through on its way to 21st century Topeka. Oh, my stars, it gives me goosebumps. Any idea what the carving symbolizes? It looks, like a carving, that's for sure. Well, this picture is a glyph. In Mayan culture, it stands for a number of things. Snake, green, south, and I'm not sure what else. Fascinating. Isn't it, though? This necklace is one of my most prized possessions. That's why I keep it at the villa. I just can't bear to have it locked up in some cold bank vault where I can never see or wear it. The insurance company advises me against it, but I tell them, jewelry is meant to be worn and enjoyed, darlings. Don't you agree? Certainly, Miss Rutherford. And now, with this article, many more people will be able to enjoy your extraordinary necklace. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. The pleasure was all mine. Okay, hopefully the necklace becomes relevant, because otherwise, I didn't learn shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Well, I can't go talk to Henrik again. I guess I could keep working on the quiz. What question was I on? Where's my notes? Where's my notes? Wrong quiz. Okay. I have the quiz, but I guess I didn't write down the second question? Let us go see. Beep beep.
What a hamburger.
What a hamburger. I wish I was eating a hamburger tonight. I don't know what's for dinner. Oh, you know, I maybe didn't even get to type this in. I think I found this answer, and then on the way back, Henrik fell down the stairs. No Domino's. I had a frozen pizza yesterday, so I have a feeling I'm probably not going to get pizza today. The Tillamook frozen pizza is very good. Which my monster equals continuous cycle of life and death. I didn't know they did frozen pizza either, which is why I got it, because I saw it in the frozen aisle. I was like, well, I gotta try that. And yeah, Tillamook like the ice cream. I like their cheese a bunch. And so I was like, well, the pizza's probably good too. You want some Tillamook ice cream? It's too cold. It's too cold for me. Let's see here. Okay, so now I'm just inspecting. Gotta find a symbol of life and death. Making you hungry? Yeah. Welcome to Brutal Moose Stream. The games are varied. The discussion is always food-centric. I pretty much sit down here and go, I'm hungry. Not there. there. Nope. Nope. It's probably going to be outside. Said I wanted to talk about food. But I eat, you know. I'm not like a food reviewer. I eat like this. Well, I am. But if it were up to me, I would eat the same like 3 things on loop. I want to eat, but I want to eat the same 3 things. Listen. I never contradict myself, okay? So it's no use trying to point it out when you think you see it. So don't even try. Rather, I'm complex, okay? I know you think you got me figured out, but I'm actually I'm a very complex person. Okay. Yeah, I'm like an onion. I say that all the time. I am thinking about doing a food video in December, though. I'm kind of excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta write it first, though. Nope. Nope. Domino's sponsorship. Dude, if I could, I would. Maybe. Depends on the, depends on what they wanted. Christmas cupcake. I don't know that I'm going to be cooking very much. I mean, maybe in the future. We'll see if it seems interesting, but getting in the kitchen and cooking things doesn't sound very interesting to me. Even though I know I just got my kitchen back. Like, for a video, it doesn't seem interesting. Three weeks! 3 weeks until what? Oh, 3 weeks. Okay, I remember now. Miss Chef Ian? Well, get used to it. Maybe I'll cook again. So I just need to be... I gotta find a good idea. Cooking videos are like, set up the cameras. Cook the thing. That's about it. I gotta find a way to keep myself interested. Okay, well, I don't think any of those were the right answers. I remember reading in Sonny's notes.
Our tempting, tasty French fries go with everything.
Oh, maybe it's in the quiz temple? I remember reading in his notes that there was a question, I think it was on this level, that he couldn't figure out.
It needs a card.
Okay. I think going in cooking things blind without instruction is a fun idea. Does it say it in this? Oh, I think it might say it in this, actually. It's not eyeballs. I mean, that said death sign, but that didn't say life and death. There he goes. Hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of bullshit that there's one that doesn't have an answer. How am I supposed to know? Without, like, going in circles and just looking at things over and over again. I'm thinking here, we've found answers in this room before. Oh. Wind God. No, we didn't listen to the audio tour. I just fixed it. I didn't want to listen to it. I just fixed it. Let's check his notes. I think I've only done one audio. Actually, no, I've done audio tours in art museums before. But I did one on... Oh.
Press 9 for an outside line.
I did one on at Alcatraz that I always thought was super, super cool. Where's his Oh, no, his notes are on the computer. I'm also kind of curious if we'll find something in here, like maybe there was an art... Ooh, excuse me. Maybe there was an artifact that was removed. I found it and walked away. Okay, I'll look again. I'll look again. Yeah, not too much hints, but I do appreciate this one, because I really don't want to... I don't really want to do this. Magical powers. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's the bicephalic monster. Yes. That was a rare welcome hint there, because I really didn't. I don't want to get stuck in a situation where I'm just wandering around looking at museum plaques. More than the game already, wants me to do. No, it means continuous cycle of life and death. Were you not paying attention? Which is what I like to call Ianing it. Oh, I just saw this one. Oh, time to go through all of the things until I remember where I just saw this one. I think I kind of know where it was. I think it was outside. I think it was on the other side. I don't think it was. Ah! Yeah, we started last stream off on a high note, and we're starting this one off on a, oh my god, are you kidding me? Note again. There we go. It's a wheat pill. Okay. Nope. An educational note. I sure am learning a lot. I definitely will retain all of these facts and not immediately forget them once I pass the quiz. Just like with real schooling. There is a fact from this game that I retain to this very day. You'll have to let us know what it is. What is a kahal? I don't remember. Can be one of those people that can just spout fun facts. It sounds like it'd be useful for conversation. But what kind of a facts am I gonna like load up with? We've gone to some sleuthing, but you missed it. We're back on the quiz now. Oh, dude, Utman 1988. Thank you for the $4 and change. I bought this donation to tell you about Taco Bell's Grande Stacker Box. Stacks of melty cheese and seasoned beef, plus 2 crunchy tacos and a medium drink for only $5. Only at Taco Bell at limited participating U.S. locations for a limited time only. Thank you so much, Utman1988. Now there's a fact I want to be quizzed on. If we were in the Museum of Fast Food, maybe it would hold my attention. Maybe. Only maybe, though. Okay. Kahal. Stop making... See, but I'm hungry, so now everybody has to be hungry. That's just how it's gotta be. No. Is it backtracking if it's an adventure puzzle game? Is it? It could just be studying or sleuthing. Man, I would be a terrible like museum tour host. I don't know that I would be a good By tour 3, I'm like, man, I gotta say this shit again? I get halfway through my spiel. Does anybody really care about this? Everyone's like, yeah, that's why we're on the tour. Okay, did I check all these? To the outside! Oh, I mean, to the outside! What, you guys got a favorite museum? Is there, like, a museum you guys really dig? While I'm looking for this definition here. This museum can count. Oh, puppetry museum. That's interesting. Mr. Science Theater guys better be in there. Natural science. I've been to one of the Smithsonian's. I really liked it. It was so long ago, though. I don't remember much other than that I liked it. I'd love to go to an art museum or an art gallery again soon. It's been forever. Here we go. Traditional woven... Oh, wait, no. That was what we just did, the Hoyt. I'm looking for Kahal. Oh! Prominent local nobleman. Art museum. I know that Seattle got that NFT museum, which you guys know I'm all over. If I'm not here streaming, I'm at the NFT museum. Is that place still open? There's no way that place is still open. Okay, I'm going back into the temple. It's still open? What am I NFTing there? Well, you know, I look at all the, you know, all the NFTs. I look at my favorite NFTs, and I study them. All I know is Bored Ape. That's the only... I don't think I could name another NFT genre. Yeah, the monkeys. Dude. NFTs are so funny. What a funny craze. Oh, I wish this game took place at an NFT museum. That would make it much more, a lot more, room for jokes. What is the name of a Maya matchmaker? Okay, at least this one was labeled. Hip grandpa. Dude, I am cool and hip. That's what everyone has always just described me as. Everyone's always, my entire life. Ian, you're really, you know, in tune with the current trends. Okay, so where am I gonna... I'm gonna have to ask somebody? Even my... even Brutal BF roasted me for not knowing what a... What was the... What I had to Google something. Some slang term last stream that I already forgot. A Nepo child? Nepo baby. Yeah. I had someone sent that to me in a donation message last stream, and I had to Google it before I was comfortable saying it because I didn't know what it was. Where would I have known? Where would I learn that? Where do you guys learn these things? I'm gonna save. I haven't saved in a while. The internet's a big place. I'm on the internet, kind of. News? It's a big Hollywood term right now. That's pretty cool. Mid-quiz. Does that just mean that that's what people are saying in, like, celebrity interviews? Or what does a Hollywood term mean? Actually, you don't have to tell me. I already know. I'm just pretending not to know because I'm really funny. I actually know a lot of stuff. No. Yeah, TMZ speak. Yeah, I watch TMZ it broadcasts every day. I gotta know what Britney and NSYNC are up to. Yeah. I'm gonna go to bed. Go to bed. Britney joined NSYNC. Well, if you were watching TMZ every day, you would know. Okay. Okay. I just gotta save? Should I try? I should go to, what's his face? Mr. Amnesiac. And show some pictures to him. Oh, wait, what are the hours? There's specific hours I can visit. Ten to 4. All right. Here we go. I'm glad we all agree that I'm a pop culture guru. I'm glad we've all collectively reached that agreement. Nance needs a chiller alarm. Well, that's supposed to wake her up, you know? Too chill and she just goes back to sleep. Come to these streams specifically to learn about pop culture. Well, you know, I have my midstream. I always got my midstream pop culture moments where I'm discussing, you know, what direction One Direction is headed in. Justin Bieber, you know, the Biebs. What's he up to? Other celebrities. Well. I'm sure are really popular right now. Wallet boyfriend? Oh, Jungkook. I don't even know where that dude is anymore. He did not survive in the wallet for long.
Ready to do some memory work, Henrik? I brought you a picture.
I wouldn't say lost.
This will help you to remember.
That face. He's as familiar as my own feet.
Huh?
Can you remember the last time you saw him?
Pakal! Nancy, this is the stolen carving, isn't it? And I'm the one who took it. I must have. But why? Oh, Pakal! What could I have meant by this?
Okay. I don't care about why. Tell me where.
Where's the carving now?
I can't remember.
Not with that attitude, Henrik.
Easy, Henrik. The answers are in your head. You just need to find them.
It's still in the museum.
He doesn't sound confident. I mean, I guess that's fair for an amnesiac, but
why would you break into the display case and steal the carving only to leave it in the museum?
To protect him. I had to protect him. Oh, Pakal! Something is going on at that museum, a devious plot. I was the only one who could stand in the way.
Well, you didn't stand so much as you did fall.
Where in the museum did you hide the Pakal?
Forgive me, Nancy, but when I woke up in this hospital bed, I didn't even know my own name. Perhaps the only thing I can offer you is this key. It was found in one of my pockets when I was brought in.
He's gonna say he doesn't know. Why are we asking so many questions? Like, give him a break.
That key goes to the lock where you hid the Pakal.
I haven't a clue. Take the key now, Nancy. Find out what it opens and return to me, please, with some answers.
Okay.
You can count on me, Henrik.
In the meantime, I'll sit with my friend Pakal and see if he will tell me anything new. You must keep this to yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
Do you know anything about the theft of Prudence Rutherford's necklace?
I can't remember.
I'm gonna press for more.
Henrik, I need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
I don't know.
Henrik, I need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
I can't remember.
You rest up.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Have fun looking at your feet, dude. Okay. Let's get to the museum. Let's do a save. One click from the bad ending. If I had saved recently, maybe I would have pushed for it. What up, Kazzy? Yeah, I actually do think that if we push it enough, he'll probably have a meltdown. They wouldn't say it if it wasn't going to happen. They like to do that. They like to put bad ends in there and tell me about them and like tempt me to do it. Why don't I number my saves? Why aren't you guys making me number my saves? Key get. This is all your guys' fault. I wouldn't ignore your. I never ignore a suggestion. I haven't got a single suggestion that I've ever ignored. I was just like, where does the key go? I don't know where the key goes. Okay, if he fell down the stairs, key's got to go to something up here, right? Or like around here? And how am I going to figure out the answer to that question? What's a Maya matchmaker? See if
Come in.
she's got anything new to tell me. Wish I could check out her desk.
Something?
Nope.
I've got work to do.
Carpe diem.
Throw myself down the stairs. Just to, maybe I can see, what he saw if I fall down the stairs. Honestly, a lot of stairs. Got stairs down, stairs up. No handrails on these here. Some kid is going to eat shit off these stairs. Almost certainly. Damn it, Lupin. Find me a find. Catch me a catch. And make me a perfect match. No thanks delivered, Lupin. Not a single thank.
It's locked.
Yep. Where am I gonna find... Is someone just gonna... Someone might just tell me. Oh! I know where I can try some keys out. Oh, not that key. Or not, I guess? Oh. BH1113. That's quite a beep. I will wait to fart around with that one. Oh. 1113. BH. BH. Oh, that's just the label of the box. Ornamental carving. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a code for that. I really hate that I can't try the this key out on these locks. They're so prominent. It's I thought I had it. Ooh, bubble wrap. Find me a find. Catch me a catch. Let's see here. Snooping. Can I snoop? Make sure I don't fall asleep by yelling randomly. No, I can't be yelling randomly. People specifically put these on to fall asleep. If anything, I should be more boring. I should have less fun so people could get to sleep faster. BH. None of these are BH1113. Dr. Bob. Okay, Okay, I'm trying to think where was the last time I heard it's locked? Implementation of jump scares to wake up the sleepers. Like I put jump scares into my own streams. Like they're like Stream Deck commands that I just all of a sudden. Or should I just randomly start screaming? I guess that's what was requested. Was that I just randomly start yelling. Wake up, wake up! Or I could just go the other way and just be like, you're getting very sleepy. You're falling asleep. You're getting so sleepy. When you wake up, you will order a Domino's pizza. You're so sleepy and so hungry. I'm starting to think I don't have access to wherever this lock is. I can't think of any other... I can't think of any other places where I said it's locked. Okay, let me think for a second. The two things I'm trying to do right now are figure out where the key goes, and there was a second thing. I'm just doing my best Henrik impersonation right now. Find out where the key goes. Oh yeah, get through the quiz. Normal streamers would ask for a subscription, not make viewers buy non-sponsored foods. Well, you know, I'm not your average streamer, all right? My loyalty lives with the Noid. What is locked? What's locked? It's locked. No, I don't need a hint yet. No, I don't need a hint yet. I'm currently thinking aloud. I'm running through every screen of this game in my head at lightning pace. Sometimes when I get quiet, it's just because I'm thinking so hard and at such an otherworldly level that I just need the silence. I don't think you guys would understand. But a lot of processing happening right now. Lot of processing. Yeah, I'm a Nancy genius. That's why I'm playing on Senior Detective, obviously. Don't go back and check that. Definitely playing on Senior Detective. Lying's fine, right? Lying is cool. Nancy Drew would agree with me there. Okay, I have no clue. I kind of want to go read the floppy disk again. Because I'm wondering if there's something in this guy's notes. What's his name again? Sonny? Sonny. Can I go talk to somebody? Nancy just leaves out information. It's not lying. Senior Detective, that's me. You're getting very sleepy. You're getting so sleepy. You're suddenly starting to find that you can only sleep when Brutal Moose VODs are playing. You must watch Brutal Moose to get sleep. How's that? that a bit better? Make me money for Domino's. Password was something about the cow things. My notes are very disorganized over here. Coco Kringle. I'm looking for Maya Matchmaker. Maya Matchmaker. I can't figure out the answer to level 2 quiz question about the matchmaker, and Henrik isn't speaking to me right now. He's way too touchy about that old ham radio. Possible clue? So either I'm blind as a bat and can't find the exhibit that has the answer, or we just never put it in. Details. Joanna is no help on this, so I'll have to wait for a horde of visitors getting very frustrated with this question. Once we open the museum, I'll let Henrik deal with the trauma. Guatemala. Number system. Is it just the number system? I already did the number system. Yeah. Match. No. Oh my god. Is it possible it's in the audio clips? Oh. Someone who knows the answer, give me a yes or no. Is it in the audio clips? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that peace of mind. I don't think I was going to do it, but I was considering it. Find me a fine, catch me a catch. It could be in someone else's office, though. I wonder if I can look around. Should have said yes. Let's go check out our friend, is it Alejandro? Well, I don't know that I would say friend, but Alejandro? You drunk a whole bottle of champagne? You're getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy. You must like, comment, and subscribe. So sleepy. Here we go. Here's some stuff I can look at. Oh, no pictures. Boo! Boo! How do I get back? Ghosts. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Nancy.
Oh, I can ask a lot of questions. Can I ask what a matchmaker is?
Do you know much about Maya glyphs?
You've got me there. I know Spanish, English, Portuguese, and several indigenous languages, including Quiche and Nahuatl, but I have yet to learn the language of glyphs.
Why did Mexico choose to lend the monolith to Beach Hill and not some other museum?
Johanna Riggs outbid everyone. I had no idea a small museum like Beach Hill could afford such an expensive arrangement.
Well, they can't, so...
Have you heard? The Bacall carving was stolen from the museum.
Well, I heard the alarms going off, but it wasn't until Henry called me that I heard the news.
So, you were in the museum at the time?
I was dropping off the monolith agreement for Joanna, as I said I would.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't stop to see what was going on?
I was running late. I just figured somebody tripped a wire and I kept going.
Mm-hmm. Need to alert the police. Sure. That's pretty aggressive.
I'll need to alert the police so they can ask you some questions.
I have diplomatic immunity, so I do not have to answer any questions. But I will, because I have nothing to hide.
Mm-hmm. Sounds, believable.
Don't you care about the disappearance of such a rare Maya artifact?
That artifact was lost to me as soon as it left Mexican soil. So my friend Pacal goes underground for a while until he is sold again. Suddenly, he turns up in Amsterdam or Hong Kong. Unless he is rightfully repatriated to Mexico, what's the difference?
God, can I ask him what a matchmaker is?
Have you heard?
Please?
Henrik Vanderheun fell off the pyramid at the museum. He's in the hospital with a mysterious head injury.
That is terrible news. I hope it's not too serious.
You just said he had a head injury. Are we saying that this guy looks like Tommy Wiseau? He looks like, his eyes remind me of, what's the guy from Lost? Richard, I think his name was, from Lost. The guy that was like ageless. I think that was his name. Oh, he sounds like him. Okay, yeah, he looks like Richard to me.
Do you consider Henrik a conquistador, along with Joanna Riggs and Sinclair?
Henrik is a student of my culture and my heritage. Not trying to buy and sell it. We don't agree on everything, especially not baseball, but I have nothing against him.
Oh my god, if this ends up being a crime because of a baseball disagreement, I would love that.
I should get back to the museum.
Yes, you should.
Okay, well that didn't get me anything that I really wanted. Who else canst I talk to? Check in with Sinclair, maybe? Hello? Hello?
Any news?
There was an incident at the museum. Henrik is in the hospital with a head injury.
Poor Henrik. Another squabble between him and Joanna, perhaps? Oh, I'm kidding, but I do remember the time she threatened to push him in the pond. Temper, temper, I'm always telling her.
Ooh, she knows how to push.
I'd better get going.
Maybe she pushed Henrik. It's a skill you really have to learn. You can't just go around pushing people without good form. I would know. Okay, that's about it. Don't want to use in-game hints just yet, but maybe. The pusher. That's what they call me. Or they would if they, had survived the fall.
Need something?
I've got work to do.
Carpe diem.
I also need to figure out how to get into that box. Passcode for a box. Let's check out the Morse code station real quick. Nope.
It's locked.
Ah! Ah! Oh, that's a badass floppy disk. Okay, well... I was kind of hoping to find a book about Mayan matchmakers. No. No. Okay, let's go, I was gonna say home, but let's go to the hotel. See what's on this disc. Oh, is this a zip disk? Zip drive? Inexperienced with the zips. This is the closest I have I've gotten to using one. This music's making me want to play Shenmue, actually. Well, not that part. But the kind of like bell, glockenspiel sounding thing in the background. I don't know what it is. Bum, 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 bum. Password. Fart. Fart. No. What are the odds that Henrik remembers the password? My notes on Henrik have totally ate shit down the stairs on it. I don't think I have any password. I don't think I have any passwords on here. Did I see the question it flashed? I did not. Is it because I said fart? Oh, which glyph is this? I don't think I have one that looks like that. I don't think I have one that looks like that. I thought it was the glyph for fart. That's initially why I, went with that answer. Oh, I probably should have, drawn it. Hold on. Because I got to be able to look for what it says. Wind through tunnel. Okay. It's got like a thing, and then it goes like up, over, and like loops in. It's a shame you guys can't see my beautiful notes. If I could describe it for you, I'd describe it like, imagine if I like scanned it in and it was perfect. Like, you couldn't tell the difference between them. That's kind of what it looks like. Yeah, I write in glyphs. All my scripts are actually written in glyphs. Specifically Maya glyphs. That's why I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this one. Okay, where have I been seeing glyphs? Because I took a bunch of glyph notes at the museum. So I have a feeling it's not just like out in the open down here. Could it be... Could it be down here? Artistically glyphed. Yeah, that's me. Glyph notes. No, I see no glyphs here. I don't want to watch that movie again. I don't think it's in the movie. Glyphs, glyphs, glyphs. Oh, am I really gonna do this again? I'm trying to think of any other place. I don't think I've seen one in anybody's office. Yeah, see, I already got these. Could it be in his office somewhere? There's nothing. I can't search his desk unless it's in Sonny's notes. Like an emoji. Yeah. Yeah. Get me out of here. Get me out! No glyphs here. I don't think there are glyphs in here.
It's locked.
Back on the bug hunt. Where's that glyph? I really just don't think it's gonna be in here. I luckily don't remember the Bug Hunt music. I bet if I heard it, it would just immediately come rushing back, but I don't remember the Bug Hunt music. Where? Let me out! You could say I blocked it out like PTSD, or you could just say that I forgot it, because I can only store like a day's worth of memories in my brain, and even that's kind of pushing it. Is it in someone else's office? Could it be? I do remember the Chutes and Ladders song. That one has the benefit of having chutes and ladders, the words in the song. It's a lot harder to forget when you tie it together like that. That's why I feel like everybody should just like teach me in song. If this game was a musical, I would know so much about the Maya people now. As it stands, I've learned some of the numbering system. That one's still there. Okay. Where would I have seen glyphs outside of the main museum? Not these two. No. In the trash? No. No? I might have to make a call. I might have to make a Pahone call.
Need something?
No.
Work to do.
Go to it.
I have no idea how long I'm going to stream tonight. Honestly, I have no idea how long I'm going to stream ever. I go until I'm done. Probably not 12 hours, but again, you can never... Who can never be sure? I'm trying to think of anywhere else it could exist. Sinclair just had the one brochure on it, and I don't think it had any glyphs. I mean, I could check. Oh no, I'm thinking of Alejandro's. No glyphs in Sinclair's office at all.
I don't think he'll be there at this hour.
Well, don't yell at me about it, dude. Fine. Who knows when my power could go out, you know? Lots of things could happen. I was going to say, is it in the floppy disk, but I don't think so. Did we call Franklin Rose? Was there a reason to call Franklin Rose? Who's Franklin Rose? This person in my notes at all? Oh, it's Dad's friend. It's Dad's friend.
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
Oops, false alarm. I'll call you later.
No problem, dear.
Get pranked.
Hello?
It's me again.
Nancy Drew, you will never guess who the cat just dragged in.
Who?
Frank and Joe Hardy.
You're kidding.
Frank and Joe Hottie.
Months.
Let me tell you, they're as cute as ever.
Called it.
Telling them about your latest case, and judging by the way they're hovering around me at the moment, I think they want to say hello.
Sure, put them on.
Hi, Nancy, it's Frank.
Frank Hardy, what in the world are you doing in River Heights?
Well, Joe and I just finished up a case out west, and we're taking a few days to drive back to Bayport. So we stopped in River Heights to say hello to our favorite girls.
Well, that's awfully sweet of you.
We should have known you'd be out there chasing trouble.
Joe, is that you?
The one and only. How's it going, Nancy?
They sound exactly the same. Like the same person.
You know the feeling.
Do we ever? There's one around every corner, isn't there?
You can say that again.
There's one around every corner, isn't there?
All right, Joe. Cheeky as ever, I see.
It's the secret of my irresistible charm.
Oh, brother. Listen, Nancy, we're taking off again tomorrow, but if you want to talk shop about this case, why don't you give us a call on the car phone? The number is 973
Do I have to write this down?
3393.
Sounds great. I'll do that.
Go get him, Nancy.
Okay.
Good luck.
What the fuck? I wanted to talk. I guess I'll just call the Hardy Boys. The Hottie Boys.
Frank and Joe Hardy, taking the mist out of mystery. Joe here.
That's pretty cute, Joe. Can you come up with a slogan for me, too?
Hey, Nancy. Hold on while I put you on speakerphone. You still there?
Yep.
Hi, Nancy. You've got access to both of our brilliant minds now. So how's the case coming along?
It's a fancy-ass phone.
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
You're not quite done with your red hand analysis.
You still need to look up the English for HGS.
Yeah, I have that in my notes. Red hand on note equals HGS. Still need to look up the English for H. Where do I fucking do that? Look up the English for HGS.
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
You're not quite done with your red hand analysis.
Yeah, thanks.
You still need to look up the English for HGS.
Talk to you later, fellas.
Later,
Look
Nancy.
up the English for HGS. Look up the English for HGS. Oh, did someone spoil? I won't look. I shan't look. Yeah, if there's no mods around and you guys see a spoiler, just start spamming until it goes away. It's fine. That's your green light to spam. Hold on. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking. Look, the English for HGS. Is that... That's what he said, right? English for HG... Oh... Someone's putting answers in the chat. That probably means that I've found it. I really hate that the journal is like It's so slow to scroll. Okay, periodic table. Oh. Okay. For some reason, I thought I was translating something. I knew they were probably elements or something, but I didn't really connect that I'm supposed to look at the periodic table. Shoot skin ladders. It is technically translating, just not the first thing that comes to my mind. Just an interesting phrasing that didn't tickle my brain folds as they intended.
According to this chart, HG stands for Mercury. S stands for sulfur.
Okay. Mercury, sulfur.
So the handprint was made from mercury and sulfur.
Okay. Well, now the case is clear. Mystery solved. Okay. Well, that's supposed to help me somehow. Who do I report that to? Joanna? I don't know. My boss? Is she gonna know? Oh, it's late. Gotta go back home. Or to hotel. Hotel home. Oh, sorry. Gotta go back to hotel home. Doesn't answer anything. Yeah. No, unfortunately, anytime I ask a question and I'm struggling, you just have to sit there and let me struggle for the most part. It's miserable for everybody involved, but that's just how it goes. Let's do 10. We'll go talk to Joanna real quick and then go talk to Henrik. I just don't know where that, knowing what HGS is, I don't know where that gets me. There's time in this game because it makes it realistic. It becomes a life simulator. It's basically another Shenmue. Oh, did I do 10 p.m.? Shindrew. Yeah, it does make me feel like I'm interning. I would not like this internship. This would not be the place for me. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I was here. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'd do the intern shit here. But what would I do in my off time?
Need something?
Hang out at the hospital, maybe?
I did the chemical analysis you suggested. That red hand was printed with a compound containing mercury and sulfur. Does that mean anything to you?
Sure, cinnabar. The Maya would rub it into their most important carvings to add definition to the artist's lines.
Where would a person get a supply of cinnabar?
Need some
We use
Cinnabon.
cinnabar here at the museum the same way the Maya did, to keep things as authentic as possible. Henrik orders those kinds of supplies, but we've been out of stock for quite a while. The last I heard, there was some kind of holdup with the distributor.
I've got work to do.
Buns, Simper Ooby Sabooby. Yeah, see, we're opening a Cinnabon in the museum. Okay. All right, I went here to look. Here we go. Call this dude up real quick.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Keep it real. Max speaking.
I did not look up Simper Ooby Sabooby, but I feel like it's pretty clear. I mean, it's Simper Ooby Sabooby, right?
Hi, do you sell a compound of mercury and sulfur?
Mercuric sulfide? Oh, we sure do. How much do you need? First things first. What account's this for?
Actually, I didn't call to place an order. I just need some information on Beach Hill's ordering history.
Well, hello there, Beach Hill. Hey, you're not Sunny June. Whatever happened to that guy? I suppose he caught a ride on a flying saucer, huh? What a riot. I'm sorry. Anyway, you don't need to reorder, do you? Unless you ate last week's shipment for breakfast, that is.
Do you know who placed that order?
Well, the initials on the order are J.R.
J.R. Joanna, I don't know what her last name is, but it's probably something with an R. Ordered. Oh, shit. I'm not going to write out Mercury, whatever.
Was the package shipped to the museum?
Oh? Oops, I guess we didn't ship it at all. It looks like the package was picked up here at the warehouse.
Can you remember anything about the person who picked up the package?
I sure can't. Guess I must have been at lunch or something.
Well, what'd you have for lunch?
You're sure it was last week?
Oh, that's what it says here.
So there hasn't been a holdup at the distributor or anything like that?
Hold up. Oh, I don't know where you heard that. We've got enough mercuric sulfide in-house to sink a ship.
Well, thanks for your help.
Sure thing. I hope there wasn't any problem with the stuff, was there? We only used the top-grade mercuric sulfide.
Judging by the impression it left, I'd have to agree that the quality was fine.
Well, you sound a little green in the chemicals department, if you don't mind my saying so.
Was that a...
You know that mercuric sulfide
was that a drum hit?
is toxic. Makes you crazy.
Toxic?
Oh, looks like I've got another call coming in here. You give us a call in about 4 months or so when you start to run out, okie doke? And don't forget to keep it real.
Okay. Do a quick save. Was I sleepy when I was playing this the other day? Toxic JR. Maybe a little. Oh, what up, Lupin? What ice cream? How cold is it where you're at? It's freezing over here. What kind of ice cream? If you're missing spoilers in chat to get ice cream, I better get some of that ice cream. I've earned it by not being spoiled at all. Blue Panda, sugar cookie dough and Oreo. That sounds good. I love cookies and cream. Oh, wait, hold on. I was gonna accuse her. Oh, I can just use the keys and go in? I don't have to knock?
Need something?
I've got work to do.
Go to it.
Okay, I guess I'm not gonna accuse her just yet. I'll accuse later. Man, now I want ice cream. A drumstick sounds really good. Even though I'm cold. Fudge-covered Nutter Butters? That sounds delicious. I wonder if it's wintry enough for the white chocolate-covered Oreos to be out. Those are tasty. Oh, I love ice cream sandwich. Like classic ice cream sandwich. The ones where the wrappers kind of stick to the outside. Oh. You just gotta be hungry, Sam Dub. It's just, it's just what's gonna happen.
Did you use Joanna's name last week to place an order for Cinnabar with Keep It Real Restoration?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
I'm definitely asking the right one.
Do you have anything against Joanna?
Who knows?
Well, that's convenient.
Can you tell me what the password is to your disk?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Henrik, I need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
I don't know.
I fucking hate Henrik. I hope he falls down the stairs.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Well, I just took... Can I look at it? No? Washington, D.C. Divorced. Allergic to chicken. That's suspicious. Where would I see a glyph? Where would I see a glyph? Where is the glyph? Where is the glyph? Where did I see that glyph? Oh, we just now learned he was divorced. I'm assuming he's been filling out that chart with the nurse when we're not there. How many glyphs in here, dude?
Buenos dias.
Do you know what Cinnabar is?
The red powder that the Maya used? Sure, I know it. They use it at Beach Hill too, do they not?
They do use it at the museum, but Joanna told me they haven't been able to get any in a while.
What is your point?
I think Joanna may have been less...
Why am I telling this to him?
Have you called the police?
I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Of course. Sister Joanna couldn't possibly be a thief now, could she?
I should get back to the museum.
Goodbye.
Bye. You can't just fingerprint with a handprint. Okay, that's too logical. I need to figure out who ordered the mercury sulfide.
Any news?
I'd better get going.
They're trying to make me really work at this internship, okay? I hope it was the kid who made this. He said he bought art from like a 4-year-old or something. I hope that kid's behind it all. No use. It's gotta be in the museum then. How many Nancy Drew games are there? There's like 20? What do I... 20-something? 30-something? 34? Yes, I do think that they set this whole situation up just to test Nance. Yes, I think that's accurate. Oh my god. Let me think. Let me think. I really don't want to go through and look at these exhibits again. I'm glad the ice cream is so good, Lupin. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. But it just seems like they want me to hunt around for a glyph. I don't know. I don't know what else I can do unless it's in that video. But I don't think it's in that video. It's locked. Might have to go for another hint. It's locked. I might have to go for another hint. I'm using the big brain, okay? I'm trying. I feel like if it's in the museum, I have to have seen it before. Like, I've been everywhere. Thank you, Digital Magus. I'll replay some. I feel like Final Scene is one that I would maybe try again because I liked the setting. Happy to know that I'm improving as a streamer. I'm so good, and I love being told that. You guys shouldn't give me a hard time anymore. You should just tell me how good I am all the time. Now let me go back to floundering around, not knowing where I'm supposed to look. No, a stream full of compliments sounds like a nightmare, actually. There we go. Congrats on not sucking anymore. That's it. That's the kind of compliment I can get behind. Nancy, the police called. They want me to go down to the station for further questioning. Something about an anonymous tip. Ugh, do I have time for this? No. Hold down the fort while I'm gone, will you please? I left my office open if you need anything. Oh, maybe it's in there. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'm the only person here. They just left the young intern in charge. Let me snoop. I want to snoop. It's all so clear to me now. I know who did it. Is that really all I can do here? That can't be all I'm doing here. There we go. Okay. Here's a map. As you can see, there's a lot of places here. Each one a place on the map. That's me as a museum tour guide. Is this just more shit that she's buying? Well, this is the, this is the 1113. This looks like a copy, the same copy that's in, the packing room. No information on password. Take that. Is that really it? Come on. I don't know where to use that thing. That's gotta be it. I don't see anything else. Looks like a glass case kind of a key, you know? Oh, okay. Oh, can you guys see me leaning in like that? I'm gonna stay back here.
Who knew one piece of jade could have so much history?
Glyph. Could this be the glyph? No idea if this is the glyph or not. I'll write it down. Combination of Pakal's shield glyph, the Lord glyph, and Imix disc on forehead. Ooh, that doesn't look like what we're looking for. The first true king? I don't think, because it doesn't have a thing on the forehead, but... Rupert Starr. Sold. Sold. I guess that's helpful. Transfer of title, Pakal carving. Rupert Starr, who I don't know who that is, transfers title of Pakal carving to the Serpentine Gallery. Carving is given in exchange for 37% ownership of the gallery. John Greenberg. Damn. That's expensive. I could only afford like 4 or 5 of these. Insurance policy. They call me Big Money Moose. Okay. Dear Taylor, as you may have heard, my longtime clients, Felix and Miranda Peterson, both passed away this summer in the heat wave. Felix was 89 and Miranda was 91. RIP. And by all accounts, they lived extraordinarily full lives. Still, it's too bad their air conditioning unit went on. It's still bad. Still too bad their air conditioning unit went on the blink when it did. Is went on the blink a phrase that I don't know? I and all the citizens of Greenwich will miss them dearly. As you know, the Petersons had no children. Per their instructions, I am to arrange the auction of their estate and donate the proceeds to charity. As you may also know, the Petersons had a fabulous art collection, including several pre-Columbian artifacts that may be of particular interest to you. The auction will be held on February 7th. Okay, cool. That you really tell me anything. Call carving, blah, 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 blah. Damn, they paid so much. Taylor Sinclair, Joanna Riggs. Okay, that didn't... I don't think any of those told me anything. If they did, I did not pick up on it. It's the only folder that I can look at. Unless just the translation, but I don't think that that's the glyph I'm looking for. Okay. Can't say that was super duper helpful to me. I'm sure it will be later. Still do not know what the glyph is. Let's do a save. Ba 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 da da. Okay. Well, I gotta find something for this key to open. Once again, I can't say I can think of anything that's locked currently that I can at least like try to open. Well, I guess there are.
It's locked.
Oh. Can I get the knife? Get the knife, Nancy! Sure. Sure. Sure, I might need that at some point. What else can I steal? I'm the only one in here. Listen, everybody's doing it. Everybody's stealing from this museum. I'm just getting mine.
It's locked.
Not anymore. I want it. Give me some of this. Come on.
Why do I want to lug these heavy things around?
'Cause they're expensive.
Why do I want to lug these heavy things around? Why do I want to lug these heavy things? Why do I want to lug these heavy things around?
I need that on a shirt. Her new catchphrase. Let me out. Okay, what else? What else can I get into? Why would I want to lug these heavy things around? Okay, so I'm going to have to do Morse code at some point, obviously. I mean, that was obvious before I got that, but... I don't really know what I need to do with that just yet. Oh my god, I just want the password to the fucking disk. Try toothpaste. No, no toothpaste. Where would I have seen a glyph? Not in Sunny's stuff. I could, maybe I go time jump and talk to Henrik again? It's the only thing I can really think of doing. Man, I want ice cream. Ice cream sandwich sounds really good. I'm thinking about ice cream sandwiches. I can't get ice cream. I gotta eat some food first. I can't be getting ice cream. Favorite ice cream flavor? I don't have a favorite. But I like I don't know. I like a lot of ice creams. I really like mint chocolate chip. Mint chocolate chip's a top flavor. Cookies and cream is super good. I love cookies and cream. Coffee ice cream, delicious. Yes. Get ice cream after, but I don't want food. I want ice cream. Chocolate's pretty good. I can't say that I've had chocolate. I like chocolate soft serve. But plain chocolate, I don't know. It's good, but it's not something I ever get. I get vanilla more than I get plain chocolate. You've been making your own ice cream? That sounds awesome. Get Brutal BF to take me out for ice cream. Where are we gonna go get ice cream? We're gonna go get ice cream at 7:10 p.m.
Hi there, Nancy.
DQ? I don't know if there's a DQ around. Is DQ like a 24/7 thing? Grub? I'm not gonna grub up ice cream. Okay, no help.
You rest up. I'll be back.
So, is Joanna still gonna be with the police?
What should I post here?
What should I post here?
What should I post here?
What should I post here? Ooh, Ben & Jerry's from a store is not a bad idea. I haven't been to Burgerville. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta stop talking. I'm getting distracted. I mean, it's just much more interesting than what's happening right now. Phone? Phone? I think I'm gonna go to the phone. For the only thing I can think to do with the glyph is to go look at everything in the museum again, and I really, really don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. See if the hottie boys know.
This is Joe.
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. I've got that slogan for you. Are you ready?
Of course.
Nancy Drew, the ace in every case.
Catchy. I'll make a real impression on my suspects with that line.
How's the case going?
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
Better study the information in Henrik's drawer a little more closely.
The information in Henrik's drawer?
Talk to you later, fellas.
Go get him, Nancy.
Good luck.
Did we not just get the floppy disk? I can't study the information if I don't. His drawers. That was an artful joke, Utman. That was layers in that one.
It's locked. It's locked. It's
Oh, can I open the other drawer? Why can't I? It's insane to me that I cannot pick up the picture in his own desk to put on his brain board. Okay. Number stations. Oh, great. I can definitely read all these words. 2050 H2 transmits a series of 5 digits in Spanish with each... I'm just going to wait till I'll do that when I get to the thing. Decoding the numbers. Yeah, I'll do that later. Password. Is that password for the floppy disk? Password is the Nahuatl word for snake? Oh, that's for the stations, though. Oh my god. Nahuatl. Okay, I got close. That's an L, not an I.
Looks like I need to find someone who speaks Nahuatl.
Fun. Hiked with Big Bunny all day. Temperatures in the hundreds. Water scarce, but Highland region is beautiful and pristine, except for Bunny's incessant commentary. Symbolizes freedom and wealth. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm reading. Cross paths with an old shaman today, eager for some relief from Big Bunny, accepted old man's invitation to eat. Old man Vicente gave us very strong tea, to which BB reacted negatively. He kept shouting, "Bunny rabbits, flaming bunny rabbits." Return of the repressed. Once he even pounced on the floor to try and catch one. There was nothing there. Vicente thought this was very funny. Old man told... Oh, can I go... Oh, I can... Hold on. Hard rain last night. Shared tent with Big Bunny out of kindness. What does he eat? Nearly suffocated. Oh, this supposed to be farts? Nearly expired from embarrassment. Tea had no unusual effect on me. Old man told us legend has it that the Highlands are haunted by the spirit of Amaxcali. I understood most. Translated for Bunny. Here is legend as best I could gather. At height of Pakal's reign, a royal Maya scribe, Chuapili Amaxcali, wrote an account of the Maya that somehow defamed Pakal's name. Amaxcali disappeared along with all traces of her work. The rumor was that Pakal banished the scribe and her writings to the far reaches of the netherworld. Highland elders swear that Amaxcali has haunted these hills for centuries and will not rest until her writings are unearthed and her name is restored to dignity. Was that it? No. Would have enjoyed the story much more without the unwanted outburst of my foolish sidekick. Quite a tale, though. Amazing that it has survived somehow over hundreds of years. Big Bunny wants to start small-time smuggling racket to pay off his college tuition. Ugh, he's the last person I'd want for a partner in crime, but I do need some way to fund my own studies. I wonder if I could stand it. Travels today have been uneventful. Sun is hotter than ever. Tomorrow we return to base camp. Cannot wait to be rid of my companion. Suspect that he is really a dog in bunny clothing. So, Bunny is Sunny, right? Bunny, because Sunny, I think they said he talked a lot. That's my guess. Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Matchmaker, matchmaker, find me a match. Get me a fine. Catch me a match. No. No. Glyph resembles blah blah blah. I don't understand any of this. Fascinating. This kingly title, very familiar. Pakal, of course, but not like any I've ever seen. Wait, where have I seen this? Rabbit. I don't know. Copen emblem has been modified with a rabbit head similar to the rabbit scribe. This is, oh, okay. Well, I'll put it on the board. I'll put it on the board, I guess. Okay, some progress. I did not understand anything that we read, but I did get some more stuff. Can I visit him? It's 11 something. It's probably night. I can't tell if it's AM or PM by going outside, which is unfortunate. How's it going, guys? Did you guys like all those notes we just found? Really eye-opening, weren't they? No. Not really. Listen. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. 8, 9. Let's go put it on the board. Can I TLDR the notes? No. Honestly, once I've read the note, I've already forgotten what it said.
Mm-hmm.
There was a big bunny. That was the takeaway. Dude, wake the fuck up. Guess I'll just leave this here. Doesn't seem like a smart thing to do, but... Okay, well that sucks. I can't trigger a meltdown if he's asleep, and I can't wake him up because it's impossible to wake another person up. Have you tried to wake someone up before? You can't do it. Okay. Guess I'm gonna just hit the phone again. Why not? Why not hit the phone until I travel down a path that I know what to do? Because right now, all I can do is wander around. Let's see what Bess has to say. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do Hardy Boys just because they have been giving me good advice. I'll call Bess if they don't have anything to say. Yes, also because I'm a misogynist.
Frank, it's Nancy.
That's what I meant to say, actually.
Joe's driving at the moment, so I'm just jotting a few notes for my last will and testament.
Very funny, Frank.
So when are we gonna team up on another case, Nancy? It's been a while.
It would be fun, but let me get through this one first.
Wait.
What's the latest, Nancy?
I need to contact people at a dig in Honduras by ham radio. I think they might be smugglers. Is this something that I think? Where did I get that idea?
I need to contact people at a dig in Honduras by ham radio. I think they might be smugglers.
Well, ham radio is one of the tools of choice in the smuggling business.
Nancy, I bet you'll get to talk to them on Morse code, too. Dot, dash, dot, dot, dash. It's like being a spy. And we all know the only thing better than being a detective is being a spy.
Well, doing business with smugglers is not exactly my idea of fun, but I don't have much choice.
What do you need from them?
They've got one of the artifacts I need to solve this case. I'm going to use Henrik's code words to get them to send it to me.
Cool.
Where was I supposed to have read this, CJ? They've got one of the artifacts I need to solve the case. In the code book I didn't read. Okay, I guess I'll just go read that.
Talk to you later, fellas.
See ya.
Let us know how it's going.
Yeah, my mistake. Obviously, I should just read all about a ham radio before I know why the fuck I need to know that. Clearly, I should just read the full manual. Wiki for the game. Yeah, reading is a hard... There's so much reading in this game. Is there really usually this much reading? Am I just misremembering previous games, or am I having to do a lot of reading in this one?
It's locked.
Did you mean the book in here? Okay, not in here. It's true, Nancy drew what it was originally a book series. I'm just saying that if there was this much reading in most of them, I doubt I would still be playing the games. I read this. This? No. Which thing am I supposed to be reading? No. Ba 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 ba. I read this. Was it in the stuff I found in the other... In the other, That's the book? That's the book that I'm supposed to have gotten all that information from? I mean, yeah, it has smuggler instructions, but I feel like they sure did connect a bunch of dots that I did not. I still don't know what I still don't know what the significance of this is. Okay. So is that what I gotta do now? Do I have to do the Morse code thing? Oh, so the idea is that He went with Bunny Boy to do his smuggle things, and this is him doing his smuggling? That's what we're thinking? Okay. I still wish I just knew what that glyph was. I want the password to the zip disk. Okay.
It's locked.
Yeah. Well, what do you think I want to do, Nancy? Well, I can't really do what I'm supposed to do anyway, because I gotta figure out what the Nahuatl the word for snake is. Simper Ubi Sabubi. Okay, so I need a 4-digit okay, I'm just gonna start writing things down. I sure am gonna have to decrypt a telegraph, and let me tell you, I'm looking forward to it. Especially because I know my motives behind it. It really makes it engaging. I need a 4... Oh, this is, 4-digit number. But I don't know what, Get me out! Get me out of here! Please! Thank you. So, I don't know...
It's locked.
Yeah. Really hated the ham radio Morse. I hate it already. I actually can feel myself getting a little more, like, pissy as we get closer to this. I'm starting to get, God, I really just don't. I don't have the motives to want to learn, you know? Like, I'm not invested enough to want to learn the mystery. I guess let's just go talk to other people. We need to know someone who speaks a language, so let's just go asking around. Something was stolen. Some type of jade engraving or something. We saw a picture of it, but we didn't get to really look at it. We put it up on the board, I think. Now I want to learn about smugglers. Because I'm still not totally... that doesn't seem to be the central theme of the story. Also, I didn't know that that's what I was supposed to be doing until the game just, like, randomly told me that that's what was going on.
Buenos dias.
Have you heard? The police received an anonymous tip, and they're considering Joanna a prime suspect in the Bacall theft. They've taken her in for questioning.
I called in that tip. She lied about the Cinnabar, and you may not know this, but she has jeopardized the museum's finances with all of her wheeling and dealing. Why should she not be questioned?
How did she jeopardize museum finances?
I am not at liberty to say.
Fine.
I need to know the Nahuatl word for snake. Can you help me?
What do you need that word for?
Oh my god, dude, you can't even just give me a word?
I'd rather not say. It's part of my investigation.
Now, if only I could remember the word for snake. I hear you have been a great help to Henrik. I wonder if you can help me improve my memory too.
This guy's getting on my nerves. It's really getting on my nerves.
Something tells me this translation is going to come with strings attached.
I am almost certain that the provenance documents for the Pakal carving were falsified. I have asked Joanna to see the documents, but she evades me. If you can find that file in her office and bring it to me, I think it might help my memory of Nahuatl a lot.
This is not going to be good for my internship, dude.
First, you tell me you were unconcerned about the theft of the Pakal carving, and now you have an urgent need to see the provenance documents? Is it just me, or is this a little suspicious?
If I can determine that the provenance documents are a fraud, this will be the first major step toward legal repatriation of the artwork, whenever and wherever it resurfaces.
Okay, Alejandro. I'll see what I can do.
I feel my Nahuatl coming back to me already. Do you know what Sihuapili means? Princess or lady. Now, if only I could remember the word for snake.
Yeah, they're not fun jerks. I like a good jerk in a video game,
I
but
should get back to the
this
museum.
guy's exhausting.
Bye.
All right. Back to the museum. I mean, yes, back to the museum. Yes. I'm gonna solve this mystery. The mystery of something. How do I... Okay. Just... Wait, did I pick him up? Okay, yeah, I got him. I might get caught snooping or something. Nope. Alley Cat, I actually do not think we're gonna solve it tonight now. I don't think I'm going to get into the Morse code today. I think I need to save that for a day where I'm a bit more fresh-minded. But I still wouldn't be opposed to finding that glyph if it's around. Hopefully I can beat it on Monday, though. All of my VODs do get uploaded to YouTube. Alloish. YouTube.com/moose2. Your #1 destination for me getting frustrated at
Hello,
Nancy Drew games.
Have a special delivery for me, I hope?
Get the word first. Girl, you gotta get the word first.
Promise me that you'll take good care of these documents. I should hand over the paperwork.
As of their working visit to the Mexican... I can't read it. It's too upside down. I can't even read right side up most of the time.
Good work, my friend. I suppose you would like something in return?
A deal's a deal.
The Nahuatl word for snake is coatl. C-O-A-T-L.
Oh, that's for the ham radio, right? I just wrote steak instead of snake, so I think we know where my mind is at.
Muchas gracias. Gotta go.
Adios, Nancy.
I will eat later. Well, soon. I'm gonna eat a big old something. I don't know what it is. I should save. See if Sinclair has anything to say to me. I should be checking in with these guys occasionally.
Any news?
Nope.
Better get going.
Keep up the good work.
Nope. I really think interesting characters are a big, like, must-have for me in these games. I just don't care about anybody. I mean, it was funny when the old guy fell down the stairs, I guess, but now he's just sleeping all the time. Drop of amnesia. Are we sure he's not just faking it? You faking it?
Nancy, you have brought me back to my work.
You recognize the riddle then?
I've been working like a fiend. Look at the board.
Oh.
There's Henrik's password.
Oh, thank goodness. Fucking thank goodness. The one thing I'm actually looking for, and she's got to be like, it's the password. Like, yeah, yeah. A curse upon you who beholds this terror. The evil deeds of the Whisperer of Silent Secrets remain undead within this prison of what? Broken only when the four corners of the world are bound together. When the first king ascends the throne again. What is this? When the last when the last Copen fool has labored till the end of time. What is this?
This has something to do with the plot at the museum, Nancy. I'm sure of it.
He translated something, but I'm not sure what.
Who is this Whisperer of Silent Secrets?
The Whisperer came from a distinguished line of royal scribes. I can't seem to remember her name, but I do recall that she wrote an account of Maya history that greatly angered Pakal because of the way it depicted his ascent to the throne.
Oh, we just read about this somewhere. Whisperer. Lady Scribe who angered Pakal. Where did I read that? Don't answer. Fart.
What did the scribe say? That Pakal had bad fashion?
From the age of 12, when he came to the throne, Pakal claimed to be divinely appointed the first true authentic king of the Maya. Then the Whisperer came along and wrote that Pakal was only king because his mother pulled some strings. It was quite a blow to Pakal's image.
Total Nepo baby.
So he put her in a stone prison?
Pakal swore that the Whisperer's words would never see the light of day. He put her body, her soul, and her writings all in a tomb and locked it up tight.
It's badass.
Wait, Henrik, a prison of stone? We're not talking about the monolith, are we?
That's the idea.
So somebody's in there?
You think the monolith can be opened?
Good question. I'm certain that there's a dirty rat trying to get into that tomb. This is where my memory fizzles out. If I could only figure out why I took the Pakal.
You think she's still okay in there? How much time do you think she's got left?
Do you think there is anyone I can trust?
Please don't breathe a word of this. There's too much at stake.
Have you ever been part of a smuggling racket?
I don't know.
Henrik, I need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
Who knows?
Henrik, I need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Henrik, I need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Henrik, I need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
I can't remember.
There it is.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Be careful. Okay, so we have the disk password. The disk password, we know we got to do some type of smuggler Morse code shit, but I don't know who I'm supposed to contact or why I'm supposed to contact. I mean, they're smugglers, but I don't know who or why I'm doing that. And then I think those are my only two leads. I keep hoping Joanna's going to show up again after her questioning. No, she's still gone. She's still gone. Oh, excuse me. I think I might continue this on Monday. I feel like I'm at a good stopping point. If I look at the disc, hopefully I'll be sent off on a new path. I hope the lady's okay. You find a likable character. Oh, that would be funny. He's like a Clippy of some sort. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the hotel first to try and remind myself. Oh, I can make it the save file too. But I feel like this seems like a good stopping point, and I need some food. People that know this, do you think I'll be able to beat this in one more stream? Hook Luke up with a chill light scheme. He was getting migraines from his bright-ass lights. You like lighting a stream? Like the lights that point at you? You're gonna get a migraine. You're gonna get a migraine from them. Save? No, every time I stream, my room is nice and cozy, except for the giant light pointed at me. Key light in his face for all of Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. I'll give him some... I mean, Normally, I do have a light that sits on top of the camera here, but I turned that one off because it's too... I can't see the screen when it's on. I've got a light here pointed at me, which is why I probably have shadows coming from my microphone. You just can't win. 14. Use the disc. It's mysterious. I had darker lighting before, but people were like, I can't see you. I will not tell Luke to get a VTuber. I will protest that idea. Ah! Dark room with mood lights that pulse to his music. Luke the anime girl. Let me read some things before I go. I will hang out for just a bit longer. But thank you guys, those that were just here to watch me play the game. Peace. I'll finish it on Monday. And thanks, VOD watchers, for VOD watching. I'm going to hang out, read some things, chit-chat a little bit before I go. My bandana looked like bangs. Oh, I can't see. I can't... When I turn to look at myself on the stream, I turn away from the screen, so I can't see. Oh, thanks for making it to the stream, Day Mosium. Always happy to see the VOD watchers catching one live. Dude, I appreciate the VOD watchers so much. VODs are doing pretty... I mean, they're doing pretty well. I am grateful that people like to watch the streams, even if it's not live. VOD is short for video on demand. They are recorded streams that you can watch on demand at youtube.com/moose2. Mimba 666, thank you for gifting that sub. LC Rin, thank you for the 45 months. Keep watching the Shenmue VODs. I gotta play through Shenmue again at some point. Do I get more from VOD watching on YouTube with Premium or Twitch? Almost definitely YouTube. Like, I think you should watch them wherever it's convenient. If you miss a stream and you want to watch it day of before I upload on YouTube, I don't have a problem with that. But that's where I have been getting decent viewer, like YouTube Premium income over on the second channel lately, which has been pretty cool. Apollo Rex, thank you for subscribing. Cap'n Cacao, thank you for the 4 months. I live for these streams. Thank you so much, Cap'n. Do both. Just watch wherever. Watch wherever. Even though there are places that are better to watch than others, I don't really like... I will acknowledge the differences, but as long as you're watching, I mean, what am I going to complain about, you know? Methaqualone 1337, thank you for the Prime sub. London Faye, thank you for the 8 months. Robot roll call, thank you so much, London. What if I watch bootleg Korean DVDs? Like, of my streams? That would be impressive. Tend to rewatch to catch... I sometimes rewatch my streams to catch up if I don't know what I did last stream, too. Super Junior Trash, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh, and happy birthday. If you're still here, happy birthday, Super Junior Trash. Fried Mashed Potatoes, thank you for the 12 months. Hey, Ian. I didn't have Twitch on my new phone for quite a while, but I'm glad to be back. Anyway, I still need to watch part 1, so later. Thanks so much, Fried Mashed Potatoes. I said if you watch on Twitch, you needed to mail me a check. Well, that's just for you, Snooze. If you, in particular, watch me on Twitch, I think you should send me a check for each VOD that you watch. Spike 1167, thank you for your Prime sub. P.O. Box stream concept is moving along pretty quickly. It was from conception to when it started moving was a long time. I was trying to figure things out, but now we're like we're chugging forward, and I'll have something for you guys. I mean, when it's done. I don't know when it's done, but it's getting done. I promise. And then after the P.O. Box stream concept is done, I'll probably go back to just opening mail on stream because for some reason I thought it would come together faster. But instead I'm just like trying to get through these. Oh, I've been going to the P.O. Box. I have a pile of boxes here, one of which MJ is super interested in, so I'm assuming she's got a gift in there somewhere. But I got to get through these. I guess I don't have to get through these boxes first, but we'll see. We'll see. It just depends on how long it takes for this idea to come together. Dan Aykroyd fan, thank you for the 8 months. Shout out to Hoagie and Gil. Shout out. Oh, you sent something to P.O. Box last week? I hope it's a check. Bingo Vods. I've been thinking about bingo lately. It's just I gotta have time to do it. You know? Tracy Bluth Rip, thank you for gifting all of these subs. You gifted a number of subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much, Tracy Bluth Rip. She found the black pepper Gouda. Allie Faith, thank you for the 21 months. Hello, Ian. Hope you're doing well. I am. Honestly, the stream was great for me, great for my mood. I came in feeling poopy, but I'm feeling good now. I'm just hungry now. Send me one of the giant cardboard checks. That can't be worth the shipping. Whatever it costs to ship a giant check cannot be worth the joke. I'm also going to know what it is if I go to the P.O. Box and they hand me a giant-ass, thin, rectangular box. I'm just going to go, oh, yeah, that's Snooze's giant cardboard check. Mrs. Bach, yes, you did come in right at the end of the stream. I'm reading donations and signing off here soon. Fold it up real small. That defeats the purpose. Those checks are supposed to be nice and big. Start over. Worms Crawling, thank you for the 9 months. Hastily Wasted, thank you for the 16 months. Simper Ubi Sabubi, to you as well. Snooze Cruise, thank you for the 92 months. Holy shit. Are you going to be the first one to hit 100? Who's going to be the first one to hit 100? And Limon Squares, thank you for the 4 months. I'm still here, Hot Dog Sweet, but I'm getting ready to sign off. Small check for the Bingo 98 set. I want to do the big holdup with Bingo 98 season, what is it, 4? Last time I was using this table specifically and a second table that I brought in to do everything. But now this is where I play Windows 98 stuff. So it's really like a space and setup thing. I'm going to have to rethink. I'm just going to have to rethink things, which is honestly fun. I like the problem-solving part of... No, I don't need... It's not just that I need a table. I can't fit another extra table in here and like have it sit in here for a full week plus. I can't exist like that. But I have some ideas. I just got to like try them out. I can get you a table. I have tables. Okay, I got tables. There's not a lot of room in here. Okay, guys. Sounds like I need 2 tables. Yes, the hang up is just that I need 2 tables. That's what I meant to say. I'm just overcomplicating it. I just need a couple tables. Bingo cards on the floor. I have an idea. If I keep talking, I'm going to spoil the idea, so I'm going to shut the fuck up. But I have an idea that I think should be very cool. My office looks bigger on video. It does. It does, especially from that camera, because it's my regular camera over here is a GoPro, so it's a big fisheye lens. So it does make it look bigger. But it's definitely the smallest office I've had think it might be the smallest office I've had since moving up here, maybe? No. Smallest office since tiny apartment. Tiny apartment was technically smaller, even though it was also part of my living room. Okay, now I'm just babbling. I'm gonna go get some food. Learned how to read. Okay. I will see you guys next week. I'll try my best to finish it up on Monday. Okay, I'll try and get a bunch of work done this weekend, so maybe I can carve out some extra time to just sit down and get it done. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, guys. Okay, here now I'm actually going bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.